So could we have the second scene that you have for us from Two Noble Kinsmen?
Absolutely. In this next scene from Two Noble Kinsmen, we learn that the jailer's daughter has been behaving extremely erratically. She frees her crush Palamon from the jail, then can't stop talking about how in love they are, when in truth Palamon has run away. Her father, the jailer, calls it for help from a doctor who is really more of a sex therapist. Her prescription is for the wooer to pretend to be Palamon and give the jailer's daughter exactly what she wants. The doctor will be played by Laura Kokonowski in the show next week, but is performed by Annie tonight.
Has this advice I told you done any good upon her?
Oh, very much. Within this half hour, she came smiling to me and asked me what I would eat and when I would kiss her. I told her, presently, and kissed her twice.
'Twas well done. 20 times had been far better, for there the cure lies mainly.
Well, then she told me she would watch with me tonight, for well she knew what hour my fit would take me.
Let her do so. And when your fit comes, fit her home and presently. If she entreat again, do anything. Lie with her if she ask you.
Ho there, doctor!
Yes, in the way of cure.
But first, by your leave, in the way of honesty.
That's but a niceness. Ne'er cast your child away for honesty. Pray, bring her in and let's see how she is.
I will, and tell her her Palamon stays for her. But doctor, methinks you are in the wrong still.
Go, you fathers are fine fools. Her honesty, and we should give her physic till we find that.
Why? Do you think she's not honest, sir?
'Tis nothing to our purpose. Whate'er her father says, if you perceive her mood inclining that way I spoke of, the way of flesh, please her appetite and do it home. It cures her ipso facto, the melancholy humor that infects her.
I am of your mind, doctor.
You'll find it so. She comes. Pray, humor her.
Pretty soul, how do you?
Yours to command in the way of honesty. How far is it now to the end of the world, my masters?
Why, a day's journey, wench.
Will you go with me?
I am content, if we shall keep our wedding there.
'Tis true, for there I will assure you we shall find some blind priest for the purpose. Are not you Palamon?
Do not you know me?
Yes, but you care not for me. I have nothing but this poor petticoat and 2 coarse smocks.
That's all one. I will have you.
Will you surely?
Yes, by this fair hand will I.
Well, to bed then.
E'en when you will.
We shall have many children. Alas, poor chicken. He was kept down with hard meat and ill lodging, but I'll kiss him up again.
How did you like her?
I'll warrant you, within these 3 or 4 days, I'll make her right again. Let's get her in.
Come, sweet. We'll go to dinner, and then we'll play at cards.
And shall we kiss, too?
100 times.
And 20.
Aye, and 20.
And then we'll sleep together.
Take her offer.
Yes. Marry, will we?
But you shall not hurt me.
I will not, sweet.
If you do, love, I'll cry.
Megan Tennessen and Josh Gibbons and Annie J at the beginning also. So Megan, what's your background?
Well, I guess I recently graduated with a BSc in Communication Sciences and Disorders and Theater and Drama at UW-Madison. So I majored in theater and drama, specifically acting.
Well, you sound like it, too.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Is this your first collaboration with Madison Shakespeare?
Yes, it is.
Okay. And what about you, Josh? Josh Gibbons?
Oh, gosh. So my story it's kind of a winding road. I graduated with a major in history from Santa Clara University about 10 years ago, coming up on the anniversary now. I've only been recently, within the last year and a half, looking for acting parts. I did some Shakespeare work when I was younger, but it has been kind of a hiatus since then. So I was kind of eager to get back in the swing of things.
Josh has been doing a lot of comedy in town. He's been doing a lot of comedy shows. We first saw him in a comedy sketch show last summer.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So can you tell us, one of you, can you tell us again about the dates and the seating and the 90-minute thing?
Sure.
Which I'm not sure I like that part, but...
It's actually rather popular with audiences, Melvin.
Well, actually, it would be popular with me. I mean, 20 years ago, I'm sure I would have loved it.
Valentine's Affair, this year's edition, the 2025 edition, will be February 13, 14, and 15 at the Bartell Theatre. It's in the downstairs stage, the EVU stage. It's the same venue that we used last year. Seating is general admission. There's about 90 seats in there, so we hope to pack that in. It is about a 90-minute program, no intermission. We do 8 love scenes, and we do 2 what we call sonnets from a hat, where we pick a random numbered sonnet, 1 through 154. We take suggestions from the audience, and then our performers do that sonnet off the top of their head according to the audience's wishes.
That's something I would be looking forward to if I were able to go this year. So I hope you'll continue that next year, and I expect to be able to go.
We've
then.
already got the stage booked for it.
Okay.
We're actually planning to be upstairs at the big stage at the Drury at the Bartell next year for Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is a Saturday in 2026, so mark your calendar.
Oh yeah. So.